Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss word problems on ages. Let us discuss some basic concept behind these problems. In most of these problems we always consider present age of the two persons x and y. Then sometimes situation given in the problems 5 year hence. So 5 year hence means you have to add 5 years to the present age. If the present age of a person is x, after 5 years age will be x plus 5, and the age of a second person will be y plus 5. Similarly, if I have to go 10 years back, so age of a first person will become x minus 10 and the second person will become y minus 10. So if this type of tables you can make roughly, it will certainly help you to solve the problems. Most of the times present age you have to consider x and y. Let us discuss this with the different problems. Here this is the problem where Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were 10. Now students, there are the two quantities whose age vary, and those the persons are Aftab and his daughter. So those to be considered x and y. So we start with the present age. So we consider the present age of Aftab supposed to be x year, and the present age of a daughter would be y year. Then according to the question you see that 7 years ago, so we have to move to the situation 7 years back. For 7 years back the age of Aftab will be x minus 7, the daughter age will be y minus 7 years. Then see the situation given, I was 7 times as old as you. It means I stand for Aftab. Was means type of equal to sign 7 times of a daughter age. So we write here x minus 7, which is Aftab age. It is equals to 7 times of daughter age, y minus 7. So when we solve this you get the equation x minus 7y is equals to minus 42. So we continue reading the statement. See in the second case also 3 years from now. 3 years from now means after 3 years. So we have to move to the situation where it is given after 3 years. So we write after age of Aftab will be x plus 3 year and the daughter would be y plus 3. Again I shall be 3 times as old as you. I stand for Aftab. According to the question, Aftab shall be means equals to 3 times of a daughter age, 3 times of a y plus 3. So we get x plus 3 is equals to 3y plus 9, and we get the equation x minus 3y is equals to 6. In this problem it is asked to represent this situation algebraically. So we will not solve this, we are only going to frame equation in this case. Let us try another problem. In this problem 5 years hence age of a Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. Two age vary here. One is the age of a Jacob and second is age of his son. So we always start from the present age. Present age we consider x for Jacob and y years for Jacob's son. Then situation given here 5 year hence means after 5 years the Jacob age will become x plus 5 and Jacob's son age become y plus 5. According to the question statement given here, age of a Jacob will be means x plus 5 equals to 3 times of y plus 5. By solving this we get the equation x minus 3y equals to 10. In the second case the situation given Jacob age was 7 times that of his son. It is situation given 5 years ago. So we have to move 5 years ago. Jacob age will be x minus 5. Jacob's son is y minus 5. And according to the question x minus 5, because Jacob age was 7 times, it is 7 times of his son y minus 5. By simplifying this you get x minus 5 is equals to 7y minus 35. By solving you will get x minus 7y is equals to minus 30, which is equation number 2. So we will solve this equation by subtraction. By solving this equation by subtraction we get the value of y as 10 Substituting y10 in first equation, x is equals to 40. It means the present age of Jacob is 40 years and the present age of Jacob's son is 10 years. Let us try another problem. In this case here, the age of our two friends Ani and Biju is differ by 3 years. Ani, father Dharam, is twice as old as Ani and Biju is twice as old as his sister Kathy. The age of Kathy and Dharam differ by 30 years. Find the age of Ani and Biju. So first of all, we are going to consider present age of our two friends Ani and Biju, supposed to be x and y. The present age of Ani is x year and the age of Biju is y years. Their age differ by 3 years. So it will be x minus y is equals to 3, or it can be y minus x equals to 3. Next situation, Ani, father Dharam, is twice as old as Ani and Biju is twice as old as his sister Kathy. Now in this case, Dharam age we want to express in term of Ani age, means in term of x, and Kathy age we want to express in term of y. So here Ani, father Dharam, is twice, means Dharam is twice as old as Ani, means Dharam age is 2 times of x years, and Biju means y is equals to 2 times of Kathy age. So Kathy age will be equals to y upon 2 years. The age of Kathy and Dharam differ by 30 years. It means 2x Dharam age and Kathy age minus y upon 2, it is equals to 30. By taking LCM, we'll get 4x minus y is equals to 60. By solving these two equations, we will do subtraction. By solving these two equations, we'll get x is equals to 19 and the value of y is equals to 16. So the age of Ani is 19 years and age of Biju is 16 years. Now let us try this problem here. In this problem, the age of a father is twice the sum of ages of his two children. Now students, in this case, we consider the present age of a father supposed to be x year. Now here there are the two children, so we will not consider the two children supposed to be y and z. We consider the sum of the ages of our two children as y years. So here the present age of a father is x and the present sum of the ages of his children is y years. Situation is given after 20 years. So after 20 years, the first situation we'll write first. The sum of the ages of the age of a father is twice, means x is equals to 2 times of sum of the ages of a children. This 2 times of a y. Question number 1. After 20 years, we have to move after 20 years. Age of a father will become x plus 20 and sum of the ages of his children, it will be equals to, you see that 20 year, there are the two children, 20 year will be added to first children, 20 year added to the second children. So we overall we get y plus 40 years. This statement is important, y plus 40 years. So according to the question, after 20 years, his age, means father age, will be equals to sum of the ages of his children, means x plus 20 is equals to y plus 40. By simplifying this, x minus y is equals to 20. Then we substitute the value of x 20 in the equation number 1. We get 2y minus y is equals to 20, y is equals to 20. And substitute the value of y20 in equation number 1, x is 40 years. So age of a father is 40 years. I hope the problems of age is clear to you. These are some practice problems related to these problems. Thanks for watching this video.